All right, well, we are at the shop today. The date is May 19th, I think. I've lost track of the days. I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's May 19th. And on May 22nd, the thrift stores are finally opening. So I'm kind of excited for that. They're opening, our state is doing this weird color-coded opening, and it's opening to yellow stage. And I'm not really sure what yellow stage entails, but I do know the thrift stores are opening. I'm not sure yet whether I'm gonna run right out to the thrift stores or if I'm gonna wait a little while, because I know there's gonna be this mad dash for the thrift stores. And I'm really not, like, I'm committed, but I'm really not that committed to stand in a line and fight with people over stuff at the thrift store. So I might hang back a little bit, but I'm really excited that they're reopening. So that's right, May 22nd. Oh, finally. But anyway, so today we're going to be going through some boxes. So we have options in our unboxing today. We can either go through the last and final box from the antique booth clean out, or we can go through some Eric boxes, because we have last week's Eric boxes and then we have this week's Eric boxes, and we've just got boxes to go through. So I've been thinking about it, and I think we're going to go through the antique booth box, the last remaining box, because it's all we have left. And then I think we're gonna go through some Eric boxes. I think that's the best plan. Also, I finally asked about this giant pile of cardboard behind me. I didn't really know, a lot of you were mentioning it in the comments, and I didn't really know why it was there either. I finally asked about it, and apparently there is a local charity that recycles the cardboard, and the charity is currently closed because of the current events, and
so I'm just saving it for them.
So we're basically storing this giant pile of cardboard that is going to be going to a charity when the world reopens. So you can expect that it's probably going to get larger until our color coding system gets to green, whenever that is.
Well, the pile may get condensed. There's a lot of big boxes in the middle of the pile, and I have to shove a lot of little boxes into the big boxes.
Okay, all right.
I
think it would be fun if we could like pile it to the ceiling and see how big we can get it.
No, because it's a fire hazard.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to be like a fun sponge, don't you?
Sorry.
Bring the kids over and let them mountain climb the giant pile of cardboard.
That's a safety hazard. No.
Okay, so our first box today is going to be the last and final box from the antique booth cleanup. It lasted us this entire quarantine.
Yeah.
It did. This is what got us through. It got us through. It's kind of a little bit sad that this is the last box, isn't it, Andrew?
I'm just really actually happy it's the last box. And Eric took like a huge chunk of the leftover pile already.
Yeah.
So there's only like maybe 8 or 10 boxes worth of stuff left to go away next week.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, exciting things.
He's doing dollar box next week.
Oh yeah, next week is Eric's dollar box. That's right.
Everything's a dollar.
Yes, everything is a dollar. We get to rummage through these dollar boxes prior to. I think there's going to be a video about that. Right?
Yes.
Yes, that's exciting. But anyway, let's go through this.
I will tell you that there is a piece in one of the current week boxes that goes to that little miner man who's going to wind up on my desk.
I don't even, oh, that little miner man, okay.
He's in a little mine shack.
I see him.
He was a liquor bottle.
Oh, okay. I'm like looking at him like, what?
Yeah, there's a
little miner man.
There's like a backpack or something that goes on top of there. It's the cork.
Cirrus Noble. He's a coffee liqueur.
He's a desk decor now.
And he's 42 proof.
Oh boy, let's get the party going.
I know absolutely nothing about alcohol, but I'm assuming that's not very good.
No, that's nothing. Your standard vodka is like 80 proof.
We've got this little enamel.
That looks like a sushi set.
Oh.
It's got 2 different size dishes.
You've already been through this box.
I've already cherry picked out of that pile what was left.
Well, that's not fair. That's like cheating. You cheated.
For some part. But I think one size is for ginger, one's for your soy sauce.
Yeah, it's metal.
And then the big one is like a master ginger.
Inlaid.
Oh yeah, it's mother of pearl inlaid.
Oh, inlaid mop box.
Mother of pearl.
Like, what is a mop box? Mother of pearl. I get it
nice
now.
Little sushi set.
I get it.
Sushi
yeah,
for
it is.
2.
It is. It's really cute. I like that.
Or 4 if you don't care if you have misshaped fishes.
This is neat.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
That's a good bowl.
Yeah, and that's super heavy. Goodness. Ugh.
I think it's a seal.
Yeah, I literally have to rest that on my knee just to hold it up for you guys. That's really crazy. But it's got the Gobel sticker here. If we can get it to focus. Yeah, it's got the sticker on there. Yeah, it's 24% crystal.
Yeah, it's a cool piece.
I like that.
I told you there was some good stuff in this box.
Okay, all right, you're all right.
Check that piece out right there that's right on top. Yes. It's signed on the front.
It is.
I couldn't really make out the signature and the name on it.
Something Marianne and Dodd? Something?
Marianne Dodd.
Yeah. Hand-painted dish. That's really pretty.
It is. It's
I
gorgeous.
like that.
I want to say
it's
she's
a hanger.
It's Dutch themed.
Yeah.
Or she
Number
could even be like
190.
Swedish. Could even be Swedish or something like that, but it's Nordic area.
Oh, Marjorie.
Is it Marjorie?
Marjorie L. Dodd. That's what it says. I like that. That's really pretty.
Yeah, that's a cool piece.
I like the shape of it too.
Yeah, it's not like a typical dish.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and here we go. This is a ceramic lady.
She's cool.
She's
Nice
very
trinket jar.
She's very happy. Oh, it says from Uncle Joe Sratran to Susie, December 25th, 1956.
Wow. 1956.
It's a Christmas present.
That's cool though.
From Joe to Susie. Oh, that was so thoughtful. I mean, normally you see these given from a woman to another woman or from a woman to a man. But you think that a man painted this for a woman. Uncle Joe gave this to Susie. Like, that's something special.
Yeah.
Like, if my uncle hand painted something and gave it to me, I would treasure that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's something, I don't know, maybe just...
Unless he was the creepy uncle that she didn't like, and that's why it's in the junk box.
Stop! I like that. That's, like, sentimental. That's a cool thing.
That is a cool piece. I like it.
And I like this little box.
Yeah. Like
Painted mosaic jar.
little stoneware.
Yeah, that's really nice. And it's actually got metal on it.
Brass.
Brass. You and your metals. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if that's Italian.
Maybe Portuguese. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
I think you're just making stuff up.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun little poodle.
A little poodle. I think it's chalkware.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's kind of heavy. I wish that he had a pink nose though. His face looks kind of weird because it's all white. He's like featureless. I feel like I just want to take a paintbrush and just paint a little pink nose on him.
Well, we can leave that up to the buyer. They can do that if they want. Maybe he needs a black nose.
Maybe.
Maybe you just need to glue a button on there.
Maybe a little button nose. Ooh, I like this. This is really nice. What is this? Norway? Oh, I like that. This is child set. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a whole set of this.
Oh yeah, it's got multiple pieces.
I love that doll.
There's larger plates too.
Yeah, so it says sale.
Oh, well, actually, I'm sorry. There's just one more plate.
Oh, there's just one more plate. Okay.
One more large plate.
There's a plate.
Plate, cup, and bowl.
Yeah.
Is that it's not Royal Dalton.
No, it's a name I don't recognize. It says Stavanger Flint. I just totally butchered that and I apologize.
I almost wonder if this would glow.
It's possible. Do you have your black light? In
Not
your
here.
office? I really like that. I love the critters on there. All right, let's see. Yeah, that is nice. That looks like Alicite. I would say that glows. That is definitely Alicite. And it says cream colored toothpick holder. So Alicite is this creamy pink colored glass, kind of like how we have custard glass. This is the kind of pink equivalent, and it will glow. This might actually be Aladdin. I don't know if they made toothpick holders. I know they made bookends and various things, but I'm not sure. This is kind of a holly and berry pattern. I don't know. But Aladdin did a lot with Alicite, and that's why I'm wondering. I'm speculating. I'm speculating if maybe. Wow, let's not show that.
In 1968. Well, that's paradise for sure. It actually is. It's got the snake and the apples on there. That's Adam and Eve.
I know. What are they doing?
Getting kicked out of paradise. Let's go back over to the other pile.
Eric can put that out at the flea market.
I'm sure somebody will like it.
We've got this lamp. It's kind of a fun child's lamp. It's got the bears on it. Now this one has been snipped, so it would need to be rewired. But these are always fun lamps. A lot of the times you'll find them with dice on them.
I thought that was pretty cool with the three bears.
Yeah, sometimes you find them with
And
Scotties. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I like these lamps.
Yeah, Goldilocks and the three bears. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but they come in all different designs. I like that.
And that'd be real easy to rewire.
Yeah, that's an easy rewire.
It's heavy.
Yes. This is a cute little
Chalkware Scotty.
Scotty dog.
I'm gonna go check on the baby bird.
Okay. Andrew is rehabilitating a little baby bird. We got a Facebook message about a baby bird that had fallen out of the nest. It was a little bald baby bird. We've had it for a couple days now, and it's starting to get feathers now. It is so cute. Like, it's so ugly, it's cute kind of thing, because it doesn't have any feathers yet. And all it does is eat and poop. But you can hear, oh, he's bringing it out to show you.
He's making all kinds of noise.
We call him Ned Bird.
Ned Bird.
Ned Bird.
Baby Robin.
Ned Bird, Ned Bird.
It's feeding time.
Oh, look at you. Don't poop on me, please.
He's under my hair.
Hello, Ned Bird. Can they see him in the camera?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if you can.
Oh, I'm not going to touch him.
Why not?
He's going to poop on
He
me.
won't poop on you.
I've never held that bird once, and if I hold him, he will poop on me.
He won't poop on you.
Hello,
He's
Ned.
gonna yell at you because he thinks you have food.
Ned. Ned.
It's food time. He brought food with me. I'm gonna go feed him.
All right. Bye, Ned. All right, so this Piggy Bank is everything with those eyelashes. I'm totally digging them. It is made in Japan. You can see the little stopper is getting pressed in there, but not quite yet. I really like this one. It's very thin, so I have to be careful with that one. And then we've got Uranium glass grill plates, and we've got, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 uranium glass grill plates. Now, as Andrew said, I don't have a black light to test them, but I can look at them and tell you like 92% that they will glow under black light, because usually you can tell from the naked eye when these have uranium in them and if they will glow. I would be very surprised if they didn't glow. We've got this, oh, poppy trail. Little poppy trail. I don't know if this is just a handleless mug. Oh, they have jelly jar on there. And last but not least, we've got this plate. Now, here's the deal. I would usually put this back in the other pile to go to the flea market with Eric, but I know you guys like the pink depression glass, and so I am going to keep it for you. Just for you, because honestly, it's not really my thing. So that is everything in the very last antique booth clean out box. I had to think through that. But that is everything in the last box. I think that was some pretty great stuff. I'm really pleased with a lot of the stuff that we got out of there. We're gonna be sending this stuff off with Casey. She's doing a pickup tomorrow, and rather than give her a bunch of boxes from the 3rd floor, we are going to dump this stuff off on her. So she's going to be getting a lot of the stuff that you've been seeing in these antique booth clean out boxes. We did square up with Eric on this stuff, and I think, Andrew, what was the total on this stuff? Thank you. All right, so this last batch of stuff we paid $350 for. So I feel like we're absolutely, definitely going to make our money back on this, and then some. I mean, I don't know why I always have to say we're gonna make our money back, but I just feel like that's something I have to say. But without a doubt, we're gonna make some serious profit on this stuff. I'm feeling really confident about that. So we've got the boxes behind us. In the boxes, we have that really cool celluloid box. I don't know what that was, but there was the boot hook and all of that stuff in there. So we've got the box, we've got a lot of the planters, the cookie jars, all that stuff is right behind us. That was included in the $350. So we're gonna do really well with that. We're gonna move all of this back in the boxes, and I'm gonna go grab an Eric box, and we'll go through an Eric box. And I think that's pretty much gonna be the end of the video. But first, let's go through an Eric box. Okay, so we have an Eric box here, right next to me. It is full of Eric stuff.
That's actually something we grabbed right at the end of the day too, isn't it?
This is not an Eric thing.
Came from Troy.
This came from Troy. Troy is set up right next to Eric, and he was actually packing up, and he's like, all of this stuff is going to the trash. And I said, oh really? How about that basket? And he said, do you want it? And I said, absolutely, I do. And so I ended up with this basket for free. I just thought it was neat. I liked that it was kind of coiled and woven, so I think it's a bread basket, but I liked it, and I didn't want to see it go to the trash, so I got that. But the rest of the stuff is all Eric stuff, so let's go through it. This is a continuation of our last Eric unboxing, which was the last video we did. We spent $350. We had all of the jadeite. We had some of the art glass. What else did we have in that video? We had the really cool salt cellars. Yeah, it was all kind of stuff. This is a continuation of that, so this is included in that $350. So here we go. I'm really excited for this first item. You should be too. Are you ready?
That's really cool.
Oh my goodness.
Wicker horse purse with leather on it too.
I know. I'm digging that.
That's definitely vintage.
Isn't that cool?
What's the handle made out of?
I don't know.
The handle leather, or is it
solid?
No,
I think it's plastic.
Still.
It's like I think it's just a hard plastic, but I like this a lot. Ooh, Le Jewel, Hong Kong.
Interesting.
I really like it though.
Yeah, that separates there.
Well, that's just because it came undone.
Undone? Is there anything behind it?
No, it's not supposed to be like that. I like it.
I like it too.
That's fantastic.
That is cool. And they must have it well balanced pretty well if it's only got one handle on it, one handle strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty well balanced. That's cool. Because usually your purse has two straps on it.
I know, that's fancy. That's a fancy purse. You know what? Let's take that home. I'm going to list that so that it's listed by the time you see this video. Or maybe I'm being too optimistic and that's not really going to happen. Oh, say, look at this little kitty.
Fenton.
It is Fenton. This is a Burmese satin glass cat. Because you can see it's kind of a yellow custardy, but the tail is pink, and that is characteristic of Burmese glass. So Burmese, and it's satin because the finish is, well, satiny. It's not glossy.
Rough.
Yes. It has the original sticker on the bottom. Focus. And it is hand painted, and it has the artist name on it. So that's great. It is hand painted by Yusa G.
Eunice?
No, Yuga. I'm sure that I just can't read it right now. But no, this is great. I actually have quite a few of these little cat figurines in my china cabinet that I got from my great aunt when my mom's cousin came through and tried to sell it all. Oh, stories of estates are so fun.
Oh, I hate dealing with estates. The family problems that liquidating an estate causes.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
It is. It's really tough. And you always think that your family won't have those issues.
It's not true. It's not true because there's always infighting going on when it comes to stuff. You know, people would come into the coin shop with a collection to liquidate.
Yeah.
And I would tell them, don't play this pick and choose game.
Yeah.
Here's what the entire collection is worth. Here's what I would pay you for the entire collection. You know, you can shop that price around. That's fine. I don't mind that. But don't try to play you get this coin, you get that coin, because somebody's not going to be happy. Take the pile, sell the pile, and then divvy the pile of money up between 2, 3, 4, 5, however many, and then everybody gets an equal share.
I like that idea.
It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, what a mess that was. Cups. I really like these. They're redware.
I like the drizzle.
They're not marked. I've seen these before, though. I just can't think of who makes these.
No. These are amazing.
They are. I really like these.
I really like that drizzle slip that's on there. It almost reminds me of like a cross between mocha ware and redware.
Yeah. And I have seen them before. I just can't think of who makes them. But I really do like those. Those are pretty. Okay, let's see. I have Eric boxes. They're so much fun. Look at this. You never know what you're going to pull out of an Eric box.
Is that a Joseph?
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
No.
It's a Nancy Pugh.
Pew! Pew, pew, pew! You can hide your pew pew in there. Pew!
It is not Nancy Drew. It's Nancy Pugh. Pew. Get it right, okay?
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I gotta go check the mailbox.
Japan. Gift wares.
Pew!
She's cute though, and she does look like a Joseph's original. She is not. She's not one of those. All right, we've got a little apple bucket. That's got some age to it. It's cute. I was gonna say, I thought you were checking the mailbox. Ooh, here we go. A Westmoreland Mary Gregory plate. And it is signed by the artist 1977. So these are forget-me-nots on the edge of the plate. It is Westmoreland. It is marked on the back. You can distinguish it by the W. Not all Westmoreland is marked. This piece is. I love the little dog. A lot of the times these came in pairs and there was a boy and a girl. We've only got the little girl, but she is cute. I think these typically sell for 15 to 20. I don't think that they're terribly valuable. But I love the Mary Gregory style, and I love the history behind it because people have been making it for years, like back in the 1800s is when it started. And this style is just called Mary Gregory. I talk about it a lot. But Fenton did Mary Gregory style, Westmoreland did Mary Gregory style, and yeah. We've got log cabin syrup. Cute little piece. It's actually in pretty good shape too. There's not a whole lot of rust on it. And it's a bank. Very neat. Ooh, Stangle. A Stangle ashtray. Wow, is that ever dusty too? Oh boy, look, you can see where I ran my finger across it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that cleaned up. Oh boy. Stangle pottery. I like that. I don't think I've ever seen that piece before. Normally when I see Stangle, it has the flowers on it. But I like that ashtray. It's nice. Alright, let's see what else we've got. We've got, oh, hello there. You're interesting. This piece. Now, she reminds me of Mother in the Kitchen, which we come across an awful lot. But she's yellow, first of all, and I don't recognize that mark. So this is interesting. I don't know if this was made to look like a Mother in the Kitchen or if this is a different design completely. But it does say, give us this day our daily bread. And that's interesting. I'm going to have to do a little research on this piece because I know there is collectors for the Mother in the Kitchen pieces, but I don't think I've seen a yellow one. I know they do blue and I know they do pink, but I like that. All right, here we go. We've got a zebra, or a zebra, depending on where you're from. I like him. He did have a sticker at one point. He does not any longer. He's kind of neat. He's got like a mid-century look to him. He's cool. Very cool, very cool. Oh, what is this? We've got a dog. I like this dog. Look at this dog. I like the coloration on him. He's not marked anywhere. He's not marked Japan. But he's nice. Oh yeah, rocking out. I really do wish I had a camera pointing that way so you guys could see all of the characters that walk by my window. You would love it. But no, I like this little doggy. I'm surprised he's not marked. He's interesting. I like him. Alright. We've got a toy. Wonder what it, oh, he might actually work. I don't know how to make him mark though. I think his little turner thing, he probably had like a little winding key and that's missing. But he also has a string and I'm wondering if maybe he had a string with little baby ducks, but he's really quite cool. I should say she, because if there were little baby ducks, would have been a she, and she's got her little parasol there. She's quite something. I love old toys. I did a clean out once when I was way back when I was doing clean outs, and I remember I went into this clean out and they had so many really neat tin toys, and I bought the entire contents of the house, and there was one milk crate of tin toys that I took out of there, and I made so much money on those tin toys. They were the coolest thing. I'd never dealt in tin toys before, but they were some of the coolest tin toys, and I just loved researching them and looking into them because they'd been in the family for so long. And part of the reason I don't buy tin toys unless they have that context is because I know there's a lot of reproductions and they just scare me, but these had the context of being in the families for so long that it was really exciting in that case. But I do like tin toys. I'm always afraid that they're reproductions. Same with iron toys, cast iron pieces. There are so many reproductions, especially in our area, that I'm always very cautious about cast iron pieces. Here we've got saving for my old age. This is our own import, Japan. That's a little granny saving for my old age. It's a bank. What you doing?
The sign on the door.
Oh, he's putting a sign on the door. What does it say?
It says all deliveries to rear steel fire door, please. Just knock.
There you go.
And I put my name and number on there because I have a FedEx package coming this week and they're not going to know to go to the back door because nobody's up front here.
This is very true. Here we have a nice little vase, depending on where you're from. It says Gobel, West Germany. It's a cute little piece. And then we've got 2 more pieces in the box. We've got this piece. What is this?
Well, it's a Balik piece.
It is Balik, yes. It is a boat.
Interesting. I almost wonder if, I don't know.
You could put the kitty in the boat. Look.
Good.
Kitty wants to go sailing in the boat. No, the kitty doesn't fit in the boat.
That's pretty.
I haven't gotten to that yet. Put it back in the box. I was like really excited to look in there and like figure out what's in there. There is a jewelry box left in the box, and I left it for last because I was super excited to see what was in there on camera, and he just opens it and shows me.
I didn't show you.
You did. You're like, oh, that's pretty. He ruined the surprise.
It's a nice bracelet.
I didn't actually really see it that well. That is really pretty.
A sterling bracelet.
It would never fit on my giant wrists. I like that though. I'll see if it fits on my giant wrists. It is sterling silver and it is marked Italy. I kind of like that. Let's see if it fits on my wrist. What? Did that just become mine? A lot of you ask about this necklace that I'm wearing.
That was in an Eric box.
It was in an Eric box. It came out of a banana box. I was like, oh, I kind of like that. And then I just took off the pendant that I had on my necklace and put this on, and that was the end of that. So I think I just got a new bracelet out of the banana boxes. So, well, you look at that. I kind of like that. Pew. I don't know yet. Maybe it'll end up on eBay. We'll see. But anyway, I think that pretty much sums it up for this video. The box is now empty. We found some good stuff. Pretty thrilled with this unboxing.
Yes.
I think we did
I
well.
think we have three. We definitely have 3 more really good boxes to go
Yes,
through.
we have 3 more Eric boxes to go through. We actually have 1 at the house. We still have 1 at the house that I have in the sunroom. That I stashed away whenever I was doing the house tour, and I didn't want to have it like laying out, so I stashed it in the sunroom. So we actually have 4 more Eric boxes that we're gonna try to get through before the next flea market because we want to stay on top of this. But yeah, so we're gonna continue to do these unboxings and get through this stuff. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I think we're gonna walk around the street to the coffee shop down there.
Yes, that's a wonderful idea.
Let's go get some coffee. They delivered a nice little care package for us to welcome us to the neighborhood at Denim Coffee. So I think we're gonna head down there and maybe get a nice latte.
Hopefully some regular coffee.
Yeah, he just wants regular coffee, but I think I'm going to go try one of their lattes. And on that note, I will see you guys later. Bye. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook.